Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Now, we're waving the checkered flag. It's your chance to win a trip for two to Daytona International Speedway for Welcome to Rockville.
Take it back, buddy!
Standard message and data rates apply. Please don't text and drive.
Q101.
Well, you have about 8 minutes left for this. 4 days of rock in Daytona International Speedway, May 7th through the 10th with Foo Fighters, My Chemical Romance, Guns N' Roses, Bring Me the Horizon, Turnstile, Rise Against, All Time Low, Tom Morello. So many more, 100 bands there. You'll win a trip for two, 5-night hotel stay, $2,000 in cash for travel, and the highest level ticket, the Daytona Owners Club passes. You get complimentary food and drink, air-conditioned lounges, VIP. It is stellar. So you text this to our side piece text number, which is 95819. Again, you have about 8 minutes left to do this. Text the word FAN, F-A-N, F as in Frank, A-N as in Nancy, to 95819. Text that for a chance to win. Did I just spell fan?
No, give me an example for A. You gave F and N. You forgot A.
F as in fan, A as in a-hole, N as in Nancy.
Not F as in fan. That's the word. F as in Frank.
F as in Frank.
A as in ant. N as in no.
And N as in nuts. Fan, text that to 95819 right now for your chance at Welcome to Rockville. About 7 minutes left to get into that. Let's get to music entertainment news. And relating to that huge contest with Welcome to Rockville, that's going to go today and tomorrow and throughout the day here on Q101. Lauren and Brian Phillips have opportunities there. But coming up on Monday, we start a competition. These are kind of the send-away competitions, the contests we like to give you, the experiences that, without question, no one else in this city on the radio or a podcast or TV station or whatever can give you an experience like we do here at Q101. And listen, I'm saying that I didn't do anything to get this done.
Correct.
Everybody behind the scenes. I just get to be the one to talk about it, which is the best thing ever. The people behind the scenes work their ass off to get this done. And how about, just announced yesterday, Metallica playing the Sphere, and we're going to send you there because of the great people behind the scenes. So you're going to go to Vegas, Metallica, Life Burns Faster, taking over the Sphere in Vegas. It's going to be October 1st through the 31st, so that whole month you could be there. We're going to give you flights, hotel, $200. And this is what Metallica's been doing, like the Soldier Field show last year. No repeat weekends with the two shows. So you'll get two shows with two different complete set lists.
Opening weekend, October 1st and October 3rd. You'll be there before anybody else. And like Brian said, no repeat songs. And the nice thing about Metallica, a lot of songs.
They got enough songs.
Yeah.
They don't got to put out...
So many. Someone said.
I mean, they'll put out a new album, and they might play one or two of those. Then they just go back and play Master of Puppets or Ride the Lightning stuff or, and Justice for All, the Black Album. They have a lot. 40 years of rock.
I noticed you left Saint Anger off that list of Metallica albums.
You know what? I didn't mind that one when it came out. I don't think it's necessarily something I go back to as often. The garbage can lid kind of drum sound on that one.
Yeah, the out-of-tune snare.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I have an idea. What if the drum sounded bad on this album? Everything else they've done, I adore. Saint Anger, a misstep.
Well, what happens is when you're banned long enough is I think eventually you think you have to do something different. Mm-hmm. And when you're Metallica, like a band like that, you don't.
No.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
It worked.
It's hard to find something awesome, and you did it.
Enter Sandman, good song.
Not bad.
Big fan.
Yeah.
When a company has an invention that works, they keep producing that.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Yeah. The Scrub Daddy. Don't change it.
No.
It's perfect.
I don't want a Scrub Daddy that then creates stains.
No.
I want the Scrub Daddy to keep taking away stains.
You already figured it out. You solved the equation. Where's X? You found it.
Yeah. And Metallica understood that, and they came back to what they do with the drum sounds and everything. So, Metallica at the Sphere. I'm dying to go to this. Poor Kenzie, because Case leaves the room during the show a lot and comes back and forth.
I'm doing my job. I'm not mad at you guys, just to be clear.
I don't know about that.
He's effing around in the hallway. He's leaving. Well, Brian and I are here doing the real work.
Every time we go to a song or a commercial, I go to Kenzie. So I really want to go to this Metallica Sphere show. I want to figure this out.
Go. I don't know if he thinks that I'm giving him permission. Or I'm like, yeah, no, have fun.
I'm just practicing with Kenzie as my wife here. And then, can I just go with the broskies, get them a trip to Metallica, the Sphere?
Well,
Or
we
we
should
should
all
invite
go.
her.
She would like to go. She likes Metallica.
No, she loves traveling, so you should be like, babe, I want to take you to Vegas. So now I'm helping a guy be manipulative. Okay, everybody can back off.
Oh,
for a
this
second.
is good news. Go ahead.
Oh my God! Be like, babe, I want to take you on a trip. I love you so much. Da da da. And then when you're there, you get tickets for Metallica at the Sphere. But
Yeah.
you convince her that you want to take her on a trip.
Well, great job in showing how the guys can be manipulative too,
Oh my God!
Kenzie.
Just help me out. Everybody relax.
The thing is, she'll like to go see Metallica.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, I was going to go see it with my broskies,
Don't do that.
and then she could go, I don't know, to a nice dinner somewhere in Vegas.
But your wife and I and you have been to a Metallica show before. I'd like to run that back. That'd be fun, but I can bring Kenzie this time.
Okay.
The three of us and Brian's wife should go.
All right.
I would love to go. It would be nice if somebody brought me. You guys can go to shows without me.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Kenzie just hears me saying about how I want to go to the Sphere. I haven't said like you want to go.
Yeah, I would also really like that. No one's asking me.
God. The ticket info, by the way, is at Metallica.com, Q101.com for all this. But yeah, the grand prize is that, and it is fantastic. Cannot wait. In that same world of, something where I imagine the Jackass guys listening to Metallica before they go do something very abrasive in the years.
Fascinating segue. I love it. Keep going. I'm so into what you're doing right now.
Well, we have some audio from Johnny Knoxville, and they have announced the fifth film of the Jackass franchise, and allegedly being the last, the Jackass movie with the OG crew. And they've had a lot of side things with Wild Boys and Dirty Grandpa and things like that. So the Jackass, the show's been gone for quite some time, but going back to 2022, me and Case went to see the Jackass movie, and I forgot what that one was called.
Well, the new one is Jackass 5, so that one was Jackass 4.
Oh, that was just it? They just numbered it?
I believe so.
Okay, I didn't know if there was a name on that movie.
No, I think it's Jackass 4.
This was before we met Kenzie, and I took Case out to Carson's Ribs and over in Streeterville, and there was a blizzard heading to Chicago that night. And so, I mean, literally, the city was all getting shut down. There was nothing. We're over in Streeterville here at the movie theater. And we were there at Carson's Ribs, and we walked over to the theater, and it was a premiere we were doing, and about 7 people showed up.
That's right. And we gave away much more tickets than 7.
The whole theater.
Yes.
And people didn't come in from the burbs, and it was dangerous out. But we lived in the city, and we just went over there, and we had a great time, Kenzie. It was just a real fun little
That's so nice.
Watching
And
the
you
movie.
got ribs beforehand?
Well, we had actually Carson's Ribs has an incredible hamburger as well as steak burger. Did you have ribs? I can't remember what you had, Case.
You know, I don't remember the dinner I got 4 years ago. My guess is
You really don't remember?
I remember it was a burger.
Yeah, I feel like I got a burger because I have a fear of eating messy food in public. And it was actually an ordeal when I went over to Brian's for the Super Bowl last month because the place that we got wings from didn't have boneless wings available that night. They were limiting their menu. And so I had to eat traditional wings, which are messy, and it makes me really uncomfortable because I don't want to be talking to somebody with food on my face, and I'm afraid that nobody will tell me. So I actually know I got a burger because there's no way that I would ever eat ribs in front of you.
See, you got there. You remember what you got.
Yeah, thank you for walking me through my own neurosis.
It was a great night. So, Jackass 5, the last movie, and Johnny Knoxville, very, very, I guess, introspective about what he's done in Jackass, and in this audio, he really gets emotional.
So he did a sit-down interview with Rolling Stone. The full thing is fascinating, but he starts talking about how his involvement in the newest Jackass movie is very limited because he has had so many head injuries that the next one could kill him. And there's one thing specifically that he really misses about having head injuries, and he gets really emotional in this audio.
I don't want to get emotional. I can't. God damn, I hate when this happens.
No, this is good. I was going to ask when the last time you cried was, but now.
Oh, no,
I
it's
don't have
all the
to.
time these days.
Yeah, same.
I can't mess around with bulls anymore.
and that makes you emotional.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Because you want to do it again, or because it makes you think about what happened before?
No, I just want to play with them.
So
And I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
Trying not to indulge in those thoughts.
Yeah, he wants to. He can't get gored by a bull anymore.
And he's crying over it.
Imagine that. But you haven't done enough.
Most people cry when it happens. So
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, it is interesting because he was the ringleader of the crew and telling people what to do a lot of times. We had them for Q101 back in the day. We called the picnic show Jamboree. And we had Jackass come in and do stunts in between the bands. And Steve-O went out and he ate a light bulb.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why does he want to do that?
And, people think, they faked a lot of stuff. They did it. I was right next to him when he did it. It was not fake. He ate a light bulb and the blood in his mouth and all that. And they punched me in the nuts for a picture. We all got up and they said, let's take a picture together. And I went 1, 2, 3. And right when they did it, Johnny Knoxville went bam right in my nuts.
And that's your happiest memory of your entire life?
It was pretty good. It was pretty fun. But it wasn't fake. And the abuse they took for our entertainment, I respect the hell out of.
I love the thought process. If we've got 30,000 people at this Q101 concert, what should we do? I don't know. I guess I'll eat a light bulb. And then the other guy's like, yeah, that's awesome. You do that.
They would run out between bands while we did stage announcements and did stuff. I'll have to look. I can't remember which number jamboree that was. I want to remember what bands they were talking into or not. But it was nuts. I do remember Public Enemy was playing because Chuck D, I was interviewing Chuck D from Public
like a
Enemy.
light bulb to the eye or something?
Well, that's what he thought. So Chuck D, and it was a very, secure interview area, and Jackass ran in and kicked the door open, and Chuck D stopped and goes, keep those white boys away from me. I know what they did. And they worshiped him. They fell to the floor and started bowing to Chuck D. But he goes, these guys crazy, these white boys.
Jamboree 2001, Alien Ant Farm, Cold, Crazy Town, Disturbed, From Zero, Linkin Park, Lucky Boys Confusion, Papa Roach, Saliva, Stained, and more.
What a lineup.
Wow.
Linkin Park was at that show when they were just kind of, getting there. Wow. And Jackass.
And Jackass.
And Jackass was there, eating light bulbs and doing the fun stuff.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, Kenzie, you weren't around for that one. It's too
I
bad.
would cry. Was he bleeding all over the stage?
There was blood.
I would imagine.
Yeah, yep. The good old sludge days there at Jamboree and Q101. Good times. Also good times, 3 days grace at the Allstate Arena, Monday, March 9th. Here's what we're doing. You have a chance at tickets, and our great friends at Q Prime set this up where you can get on stage with 3 days grace at the show. This is ridiculous. So what you got to do is finish the lyric, call up 312-591-8300, give us that part that's missing, and you will be going. So here it is. It's 3 days grace poetry, if you will. Finish the lyrics. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one would ever change this blank. Fill in that blank, 312-591-8300, and you are going the 3 days grace qualified to get on stage with them.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Again, that was for Melrose Park today, checking in. And it's time to finish the lyric for 3 days grace tickets. Monday, March 9th. Tickets are on sale now for this show. And our great friends at Q Prime have set it up where we can get you on stage. You have to qualify for that if you can finish the lyric. And here we go. Leah, ready to finish this for us. So I want you to sing this, Leah, as well when I give you the blank. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one would ever change this blank. And Leah, fill in the blank.
Animal I have become.
Good job. There you go, Leah. You are going to the show, and you have a chance to get on stage with 3 days grace. So we'll do it again one more time tomorrow, right around this time, with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? Shoot us a text right now, 312-591-8300, with your takeaway, something that was memorable to you on today's show. Send in your takeaway right now, 312-591-8300.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
So the last 12 hours may have determined the Bears staying in Illinois. So finally, after a breakdown of communication between the Bears and top Illinois lawmakers, last night, House Bill 910, an amended version of this, was filed Wednesday evening in Springfield and then added to the schedule of today's hearing in just about a half hour. At 10 a.m., there's going to be a hearing, and very significant. The filing of the bill came from Cam Buckner, who has been leading the city of Chicago's interest during the stadium negotiations with the Bears. So what happens today is interesting because a source, this comes from CHGO, one source close to the situation suggested there will be a push to not only pass the bill in the committee today, but also push it through the House floor by the end of today. You know how hard it is to get anything done with the government? And they're trying to get this done by the end of the day today because otherwise they would adjourn to March 18th. And they're afraid if they do that, the Bears will sign something with Indiana, who's basically giving them a stadium for free. So they want to get this through like now, like today. It's so thirsty.
Thirsty.
You think they send out an email like, hey, EOD, like when they do it in all caps? Like, EOD.
All
the
claps,
title.
50 exclamation points after it.
I love football, so maybe I'm guilty of this as well. But I wish we cared about anything in the world as much as we care about football. I have a few other things that I would like the government to do, EOD, if they could take care of those as well.
Well, specifically not just football, but a stadium from billionaires that could just build it themselves. And listen, I love the Bears. I want them to. It'll end up in Arlington Heights. Let's just say that. That's what's going to happen. Indiana was a ploy, even though Indiana was serious about it, and they really came to the table full on.
Indiana wanted a relationship. The Bears wanted a situationship with Indiana. They were just texting them to have fun.
Well, Indiana, it's kind of like when the girl says,
What a hoe.
Well, yeah, they said hi.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Bears are just the guy, and they went like, she said hi to me. She said hi. Maybe I say hi back? And they said hi back, and then she said, how you doing? And then she goes, good. Maybe we should get together. Yeah, let's get together. Here's my number. And then the girl obviously said, I'm going to maybe she just wanted dinner. Mm-hmm. That's what Indiana is. They just wanted dinner.
Oh, interesting. You're blaming this on Indiana now.
Girls got to eat. Right?
But Arlington Heights is wifey in this scenario.
Yeah, Arlington Heights is the wife. And she's been,
What's Soldier Field?
What is Soldier Field in the scenario?
What's Soldier Field?
Soldier Field is the
Soldier Field is the ex-wife.
Yeah, it's the old hag ex-wife.
Yeah.
And Arlington Heights is the secretary that they've been honing in on for years now.
And Soldier Field's like, you're still going to owe me a lot of money. Ex-wife.
I have a lifestyle that I need to maintain.
Yeah, pay up.
Soldier Field is the ex-wife with 3 kids saying, you better get your ass over here and take the kids out and take them somewhere because they're saying, Daddy doesn't come around anymore.
You wanted something new and flashy.
And Arlington Heights is a motorcycle, and he's going, what if I was just on the motorcycle instead?
Yeah, Arlington Heights is a Ducati.
Yeah.
It's like a beautiful, brand new motorcycle. Mm-hmm. And that's where he's going to end up.
Yeah. Oh. What are you going to do, not ride a motorcycle?
He's not going to spend time with his kids at Soldier Field.
That sounds awful.
No, it's just,
I don't want to do that. I want to ride a motorcycle.
It takes forever to get to that house.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. So big pivotal day tomorrow in sports. We'll probably have an answer within the hour. This could go down where they push this through. And basically the bill is to be, very easy for them to do infrastructure stuff. It's not giving them a stadium like Indiana's doing, but it's the stuff that the Bears want and better tax breaks, all that stuff. It's probably in there. If it costs me a dime, I'll be pissed. I got to admit, I pay enough taxes. I'm done with this crap. Build the stadium yourself and do it and play there.
Brian. You're done with the crap.
I'm done with this crap.
Yeah, that's right.
You get electric bills because these damn data
You're
centers.
wearing a Bears shirt right now. I should point that out. He's wearing a Bears shirt.
Oh, such a freaking hypocrite.
You're
I hate
such
myself.
a fraud.
God, I hate
Unreal.
myself. God. Why do I like sports?
I don't know why you do anything.
I ask you guys that all the time.
I love it. I love it. Take my money.
Not enough to change,
Yeah.
but you
I love it. Okay, well, that was a big difference.
What is that, Futurama, the meme, take my money?
Yeah.
That's me. God, I'm such a sucker.
That's your tax dollars. That's not even recreational spending. That's you with your tax dollars.
That's Harper's college fund.
God.
See ya. All right.
But maybe Bears Super Bowl.
Did somebody say March Madness?
Let's go. Got to bet on these games. Let's go.
Oh, boy. You got WrestleMania tickets in your car that you're never going to buy. Oh, I don't watch wrestling, but Arlington Heights has WrestleMania. Maybe I'll go.
God, I wish I had a spine.
I do, too. I do, too. Hey, what else are you going to spend money on? There's something happening in Wrigleyville, right?
Nice segue there. Hattie B's opens today in an hour and 15 minutes. So Hattie B's is a hot chicken place in Nashville. They're only really in the south end of Nashville, a couple locations. There's been a sign right at Gallagher Way where the old Foxtrot Market used to be for over a year saying coming soon. I don't like that either. Say coming in a while. Don't say coming soon. I've been waiting forever for this place.
What's the threshold for coming soon?
Coming soon is 3 weeks.
Okay. Wow, you really had an answer for that right away. That's so insane
And
of
he
you.
knows because 3 weeks after that sign went up, he was standing outside. Like, what the hell?
Tapping his foot.
I'm sitting out there with all my money in my hand saying, take my money. I want your hot chicken.
I've had enough of this crap, but I'm going to be there today when it opens.
Yeah.
At 10:45.
They should have said last year coming in 2026. That'd have been cool. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming soon, 3 weeks. But they're finally here today. I love Hattie B's. I've DM'd them. They left me on red. I want to have a relationship with this place.
What you DM'd them?
Yeah, I DM'd them. I could read it if you want.
Please. Hold on, just real quick, before you read the DM out loud, I just want you to know that you DM'd a chicken place.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
So I've been communicating with them since they announced coming soon that it was going to be there at the Foxtrot location at Gallagher Way, right there on Clark Street, right at Wrigley Field. And they've been liking and thumbs upping my comments. I go, good, I'm building something here. So here's So then last night when I
Oh my God, I hate you.
So last night I DM'd him and I said this. I'm so happy you're opening at Wrigley! Exclamation point. Been
Looking back, not great, huh?
Oh, I don't know if I can read this. I would say, like, been dying since the sign went up, and then I used the emoji with, like, the face, the square teeth, like,
Oh, my God, you're so thirsty. I've sent DMs less desperate than this to women.
And I
You're
said,
DMing a chicken place.
and I said, I'd love to do something with you as I've been a fan for years. I host a very popular morning show in Chicago.
Oh my God.
Kenzie, we need to get a new host.
And I said, we're big foodies.
We're big foodies?
Yes, for food.
Oh, you made it sound so lame.
And then I said, love to work with ya! Exclamation point. Welcome to town! Exclamation point. And they left me on red.
Oh, my God. I bet they're delivering chicken to the Fred show right now.
Oh,
'cause they didn't send that DM. That's
Son of a
humiliating.
bitch.
God,
Oh, my
damn.
God.
Sorry. Sorry. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Ticket Blitz Thursday continues. Rufus to sold tickets at Wrigley Field. So Lauren will have that, a new keyword coming up in the 10 o'clock hour for your chance to win. And let's get to your takeaways right now from today's show. 312-591-8300. Case, what do you got?
Do you want to be extra nice and give that Ticket Blitz Thursday keyword for the 9 o'clock hour one more time?
You know, I was, but I flew the sheet away, I think.
Oh my God.
Sheet away.
What was the word?
If anybody on the text line, you're
Oh, wait, I got it. I got it.
Hey, man, I never would have imagined that was going to be the response. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus there.
You know
Does
what?
anybody know what the word is?
I got it because I got so flustered with the chicken talk in the last break, I threw it aside. Am I right here that it's right?
The word is right. That
Okay.
is R-I-G-H-T. You can text that to 312-591-8300 for your chance to win Rufus Du Sol at Wrigley Field tickets. Those tickets go on sale, by the way, in 20 minutes, 10 o'clock today.
God, I want some
Right.
chicken right now. I want some hot chicken. I'm all hot under the collar
You're
for
all
chicken.
hot and bothered.
So the word is right. 312-591-8300. Okay.
I thought you had it. I'm so sorry.
I threw my papers aside. I'm angry about trying to get the Metallica at the Sphere, which we'll be giving you starting Monday, and I'm angry about hot chicken I'm not getting. Okay. Let's get to your takeaways. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you. We love you to death. What's your takeaway you got, Case?
Takeaway from Maddie. If you're in your 20s, wear leopard print and bumpins to let your hoe phase out before you put it in a jar.
Amen. Amen.
That's amazing. Kenzie, what do you got?
Takeaway, instead of Brian saying you up, he says you open.
And a takeaway from 773. Brian was grooming a chicken place? Thank you. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Love it. Love it.
Case, what's on the podcast today?
Also, I see people texting in right with a W, like the Wright brothers.
Oh,
The
boy.
keyword for Ticket Blitz Thursday is right, like right answer.
As
Come
in,
on,
if you
guys.
spell it with a W, you're wrong.
Bingo. Well done, Kenzie.
There's an unusual amount of right with a W as well. Like, why is that first in your text when you put in right? Like
we have a bunch of
autocorrect.
aviation fans listening. What's going on here?
There's not many uses for right with a W.
David Wright, the former Mets third baseman. The Wright brothers. I can't think of another one.
I'll tell you what. I'm kind of in the doghouse today, and I'm going to defend them. And can you believe what Case was calling our listeners? They're so stupid. Can you believe Case said that about you? I have never said that. I think it makes a lot of sense that you're doing that. So, wow, Case.
Also, there's Frank Lloyd Wright, great Chicagoan.
Oh, that's right.
So someone's texting that too.
All right. On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today.
Kenzie deflecting the hate to Case.
Well, I can't believe Case said that, right, everybody?
Preach, Kenzie, preach.
Oh, weird.
On the Brian and Kenzie podcast, Brian and Kenzie are now forced to embrace the crack. We talked about the newest fashion trend of 2026 and how it might not benefit their body types. We also learned, and this was in the 7 o'clock hour, not the 9 o'clock hour, that Brian got rejected by a fried chicken place.
Yeah.
Turns out we talked about that twice today. Also, secret pets and hidden IUDs. Brian and Kenzie are stunned by the relationship drama that we broke down at 7:50 this morning. The show has never been this messy before. We've never talked about drama like this. Kenzie revealed some startling information, and it lives on the Brian and Kenzie podcast.
Can I do one more takeaway?
Yes.
Go for it.
Karen just wrote, I suddenly want a baby with a winking face.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.